It may not seem like there's much of a recession when you talk about the cream of the crop in coaching these days. I mean, take a look at two recent hires for the NFL. Pete Carroll specifically going to the Seahawks from USC. Reportedly, he's getting $7 million a year for 5 years. $35 million man, matching Mike Shanahan's deal. The Redskins making $7 million a year guaranteed for 5 years, plus $3.5 million from the Broncos for the remaining time on his contract. Now, I talked to Bob Boland yesterday at NYU, and he tells me that soft ticket sales, and especially those luxury seats, those sales being soft, are driving the team's owners to, again, hire these big money, big name coaches. At the college level, the richest schools, again, spending freely here. Take a look at Notre Dame, which is paying Charlie Weiss $24 to $30 million not to coach for the remaining 6 years on his contract, more than it's paying Brian Kelly, the new hire, to coach for just 5 years. Reportedly, he's getting about $3 million a year. Now, as for other big-name coaches in the NCAA, Texas' Mack Brown getting $5 million a year, making him the richest coach in college football. Nick Saban, meantime, getting $4.7 million, not too shabby, more than most NFL coaches. So who makes more? You know what? The NFL coaches definitely make more than college coaches, but job security is an issue. Zorn and Mora at the Redskins and the Seahawks, 2 seasons, 1 season, respectively.
All right, so the Bills and the Raiders are apparently hiring. What kind of salaries are we talking about here?
We are not going to see Shanahan-level salaries, just because the owners of those teams are not as rich as Paul Allen and Dan Snyder. What we might see is coaching levels around, salary levels around $2 million a year, about half of what Pete Carroll was making over at USC, and it's anyone's guess who's going to take that Bills job. Boland told me that it's the worst job in the NFL, not just because it's in Buffalo, and no offense to our viewers who are upstate,
it's just
but
cold.
Because the ownership, it's cold. The ownership is very, very old.
Oh.
I mean, Ralph Wilson's like 91. He may sell the team.